under par, but I don't know.
Which one is that? Is that Saunders?
Yeah, that's the Saunders fight.
I mean that's a terrible fight. That one. Um, I
Yeah,
didn't
that
really
guy
even know who the other
didn't he
guy
retire
is.
after losing to Endon?
I don't even know, man.
Yeah, he's lost so many times.
I don't think Billy it's gonna end well for him because
No, no.
he's undisciplined and like I
He's
really
gonna
feel
be one
like
of those
with
guys with one big cash out fight, lose, and then say, I was this, that, and everything else.
yeah, he'll say that. I mean, I don't know, man. Like I don't pay attention to Billy Joe much anymore, especially, but I don't know, man. The guy's just he doesn't look after himself, and no, I don't think he'll be able to really pull off the big wins. You
No,
know,
no.
his I don't know, man. It's not looking great for him. I mean, Martin Murray, and then like who else is there? A lot of these UK fighters, man, they're so inactive.
Hmm.
Like even Eubank, he's inactive. Um,
He got
I
away
don't
with
know, man.
one. He got away with one his last fight. Unbelievable.
I mean that I like I'm a junior fan, but yeah, he did. I mean, he got away with it. I
He was
think he
gonna
was
lose
glad
that
to.
fight, I felt.
I mean, it wasn't looking great. I'll say that, but um, yeah, man, we'll see. We'll see what happens, I guess, with that. But like look, that Saunders fight is shit. Honestly, it's to me,
Yes,
it's no good. Or like, what does that do for him? It does nothing.
nothing.
It's gonna be like his last fight, pretty much.
What was his last? Oh, that guy from Argentina. That actually was
Costero.
pretty. That the round that it ended was a little bit exciting actually. But other
Yeah,
than
that
that,
round was, but the rest of it wasn't.
was shit. Yeah, and he
You
was
know.
beating him on some of the
Yeah, he was.
cards.
Yeah, I mean, it was a back and forth. What's up, man? Young Merv, IBT, how we doing? Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. Just fucking,
Yeah,
it's weird. One minute he's fucking like the Lemieux fight. That was beautiful. That was one of the biggest schoolings I've seen.
yeah.
Um,
But
he just
yeah, right. Like if I mean, me and you were you. I mean, I didn't know you back then, but I'm pretty sure you picked him to wipe the floor with Lemieux.
yeah. I thought he beat him. You know.
Yeah, but even leading up to the contest, I felt like a lot of people from this country here in the U.S. they didn't really know Billy Joe Saunders until that fight, and I was laughing when people that I knew were picking Lemieux to beat him. It was just ridiculous. Lemieux is, I don't think, anything
Yeah.
better than a B fighter on his best day.
Yeah. I mean, I thought Billy would win. I know Canada knows who Billy is now. But
Uh,
yeah, who is the special panelist today? I don't know what you mean. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm all right. You know. Um yeah, I mean, that was fucking easy work for Billy. That was
yeah, it
easy
was
work.
so easy. Yeah,
You see, like if he boxed like that, like he can't fight everyone the same, but if he boxed like that every fight, then I'd be more confident
yeah.
with him against. Because I don't know really where he's at now. Is it super middleweight? Is it middleweight? Like it's
I wanted to
you
see
know.
that Andre fight badly, but
Yeah, I know. Well, yeah. See, I forgot about that. I mean, he messed up there as well. You know.
salute Pat. What's up, Pat?
You know.
Um, are
That's
you okay
P
with me
boxing.
calling you Pep? I mean P boxing, by the way, or switch it to Mo boxing?
Yeah, he's at super middleweight now. Caleb Plant. I mean, that's interesting. See, Billy could he could go for the WBC. He could fight. See, if he's smart, Lemieux's still number 3 there. But if he's smart, he'd go for Yildirim because Yildirim he's slow as man. He doesn't deal well with movers.
I was actually kind of surprised how hard of a fight Anthony Durrell had with Yildirim.
Yeah, well, it's Anthony Durrell, man. Like he's always performing. Like his last fight, he messed up badly as well. He's not a very smart fighter, that guy. He's not.
He was
He
doing
makes
all
bad.
right with Benavidez. He was doing okay. I'll give him that till the cut.
Yeah. But that cut, yeah, I mean, he got. Yeah, it got waved off, man.
I think Benavidez, though, just tries to get by on talent.
Well, you can only go so far with that. I mean,
Yeah.
he's pretty big. What is he, like 6'2"?
Yeah, he's about 6'2.5".
Yeah, I wanted him and Plant, but I don't know if that's gonna happen now with everything that's going on, you know, like the suspensions and just COVID and all that stuff. I don't know, man. I did hear like Jamal Charlo a few months back say he'd move up to 168, but nah, I think he'll just stick around middle. I think because I mean we'll see, man, what happens with that. What did you think of the press conference with Spence and Danny?
I didn't see much of it, to be honest. But from what I've heard back, what people have been saying, the same stuff. Oh, I'm gonna take him into deep water. This is Garcia, by the way. If I catch him, he's gone. He's not the same fighter. Just kind of boring talking points.
I just, yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
I mean, it was sort of like that. I didn't mind it. I thought it was good. I just watched like the 14-minute video of it, and yeah, I mean, Angel was talking and Derek, and I'm looking forward to it. I really am. I can't wait for it.
I think the biggest surprise for me is that Derek came in, literally, the coach. He's been on this steady weight loss trend, and he looks better than ever. He's probably the for me the biggest shining light there out of this
Derek?
fight. Yeah, Derek James, the trainer, the coach. He looks in
Yeah.
good shape. That's probably the new thing for me.
Oh, that's good. I mean, setting a good example as well.
Yeah, unlike Bomac.
Oh man, that guy's a clown.
He's gonna pass
Seriously.
away if he
Ugh,
continues
man.
like that. He's literally wider than he is tall.
I mean, you can't be in that shape, man. Come on.
No, you cannot. Just whatever, just to live, you can't really be like that.
Oh man, you go in on people like that.
I mean, I'm just thinking how it is. How are you, and not just anybody, you're a boxing trainer, you're talking about, oh, the weight should have never been on to Kell Brook. But then he himself can't even go one day without eating. He can go 1 hour without eating, even in his sleep.
Yeah, I mean, look, man, that's just how some people are, I guess. Like same with Bob Arum. Bob Arum never looked after himself. I'll tell you that. Let me see. I tell you what, man, everyone's going for the throat with Dubois.
Yeah, I feel a lot of people are jumping on him too much, especially actually before. I think it's quieted down a little bit now that people know the extent of his injury. Apparently, he has nerve damage and a fractured orbital bone and things like that. Yeah, man. Like I said the last week, I think there should have been more I don't know where the doctors were at. I don't know where the doctors were at. I think there should be more. Yeah, I already said it, but the doctor should have made that choice for him. It just looked bad because he had to make that choice.
I don't like blame him. I don't put him down for it. It's like, dude, you got hit by a hard jab, and like
Yeah,
the eye socket's fucked now. That is like
yeah,
he's out 5 months or something.
yeah.
Does he
Oh,
really?
he probably won't come back for a year.
Yeah. Look, man, he's young, and he'll come back. I don't know what this whole thing is.
He
Like
just needs to
yeah,
work on some things, and
yeah,
he'll be fine again. Because I didn't see he was in the fight the entire time. I felt well, not like
and winning
according
by
to
round.
pugilists, but as far according to the judges, he was in the fight. I didn't feel like he was getting dominated. He only got dominated in one aspect in that jab, and I feel
Yeah,
that's something he might not have like a lot of time to completely do a 180 on, but he can definitely adjust for it in his career in the future.
yeah. I think there's that, and oh, here we go. But Biotic, fuck's sake. I made money on. Well, good for you, man.
Nice, nice, nice.
I mean, this is part of it. Everyone's gonna lose. Everyone's gonna lose. Errol's gonna lose. Crawford's gonna lose. Everyone's gonna lose in the sport. Most of the time anyway. There's the odd few that get through with that. Oh, but
The
this is part
problem
of
is
it.
this sport is hanging on by a thread, and if you lose, it's really, really hard to come back from. That's why everybody wants to hang on to their undefeated record. Because if you lose to the public, you're trash, really, nowadays.
Well, to a lot of people. But yeah, what have I got here now? Right. Oh yeah, P. I saw you on the stream. So yeah. You arguing with someone. Fucking heck. Philip Hergovich is the future. Nah, you know
No,
what, dude?
no.
Like, trust me. Like, like, which guys is he gonna beat? To, cause I like Hergovich. He's a dog. He's good. But who's he gonna beat? Is he gonna beat everyone? He's not gonna beat everyone. You know.
I'm looking for that standout guy. I don't think we'll have that until like, maybe 5, 10 years from now. I mean, I don't know. I don't know the circuit, but there hasn't been for me yet the guy who's just head and shoulders above us. We're talking about prospects who are really just close to each other, haven't really fought anybody or each other yet, and they're trying to make a name, but I don't know.
Yeah. Um. He beats everyone. Fucking heck. Not named AJ and Usyk. Fucking damn right. AJ will whoop his ass. He will whoop his ass. Usyk probably will outbox him, but I don't think Usyk is all that great. Here we go. All the comments are coming
Yeah.
in now. He's talented and promising prospect contender. Yeah, he is. Justice Tooney. Here we go. We're talking about 2-0. Gas tank issue. 6'4". Oh, 6'4" is not small. Dylan White is 6'4". You know, he's like 21. Yeah, but you guys are talking
Dylan
like
White is probably really 6'1".
who? Dylan?
Yeah, he's probably really 6'1", 6'2" at best.
Nah, that guy's 6'4".
No, I saw him sit next to Chisora.
No, but like that's the I thought I got Chisora's height wrong. I'm like, oh yeah, Chisora. Like when I watched the fight in 2016, I'm like, yeah, Chisora's 6'3", but then I looked at his fight with Fury in 2011, and it said 6'1". I'm like, but like they literally are almost the same height. So like, which one is it? You know,
Yeah,
like 6'4".
I have to figure out for myself. I'm gonna try to stand next to them one day and see what I can gather.
Yeah, good luck with that. You gotta have to, in order to do getting next to Dylan, you gotta have to claim that you got a certain surname, because
Hmm.
I guess I only let family in for that. But nah, I like Hooney. I've not watched the guy. 6'4", 6'4" is like the norm, isn't it now? That's like the average weight, isn't it? Oh, sorry, height. But the big boys
Seems
are
that
over
way.
6'6". He is more complete than many heavyweights. Right, man.
Who's this? Uh, I haven't seen the Hoon guy.
No, I haven't either. That's how much I support my guys, yeah. Nah, man, look, let's all calm down. He's had 2 fights, for goodness sake, you know? He's had 2 fights, you know? 2-0 prospect. Dude, Hergovich has names, though. He has names. He's not going 12 rounds with Booker. He's stopping him, you know? AJ's next opponent. AJ's next opponent went 12 with Booker. I'm sure he went 12, didn't he? I'm sure he did. You know.
Yeah, he did. I mean, almost lost to Bogdan Danu.
Yeah. Well, that fight was ridiculous. Oh my god, a bloodbath that one was. Hey, you know
It was
what,
a joke.
man? That was entertaining in the end. You know, but it was just stupid. Like him in the back of the neck and shit. I mean, come on, dude. Really.
Right.
Um, is Hergovich 29? I thought he's younger. I
I
thought he was
think
like
he's
26 or
29
something.
or 28.
28. Fuck, I thought he was a bit younger than that. Hooney greater than Anderson? Look, man, he's got to fight them. You know, a lot of the
Man,
fighters down here, man, they give it that good talk, man. They give it that good talk, and then when it comes to it, they get fucking laid out and they
man,
lose.
if boxing was a bigger deal in this country like it used to be, man, we'd have so much better. Our amateurs would be so much better, man. We wouldn't be hanging our hat on Jermaine Franklin. Like
Yeah,
seriously. Like all our guys want to be football and basketball players to go get the money. Boxing just it doesn't do it for people in this country. People like Dominic Brazil, and I like Charles Martin. I like Charles Martin. I'm a fan of him. He's funny to me. It's just his character. But I mean,
yeah.
these are guys who are pulled in to an All-American heavyweight camp in 2010 with athletic ability and little to no boxing experience. Don King put this together and said he wanted to save the heavyweight division from the Klitschko's. These are our current top heavyweights now, who came from a camp, who started boxing at 19, from the ages of 19 to 24 years old. So,
Who is it? It's Martin, Brazil,
yep.
Lovejoy, Brian,
Oh,
Stavern.
Lovejoy is horrible. Lovejoy is a great guy, but he's bad.
I haven't seen his fights ever, but he's a weird dude.
Yeah, he just cloud chased. That's pretty weird.
You know, here we go,
Um,
Yoku.
Stavern, he was before these guys,
Yeah, I
and he
know.
would win silver medal at Commonwealth Games or something like that. But he's a guy who started boxing at 19 because he fucked up his leg at Michigan State and play football anymore. He was a linebacker or something.
Oh, really? Fuck.
Yeah,
See, they all come from that football background. Like
Stavern is a
Brazil.
football player, he's a linebacker. Brazil is a quarterback. What's his name is a linebacker too. Gerald Washington is a linebacker, I'm pretty sure. Or
Yeah.
the, yeah.
But he's
And
not with
no,
Don.
is the
He's with
end? No,
Al.
or tight end. He might be a tight end. He might be a tight end. I think Gerald Washington was a tight end. But yeah, he's a football player.
Wasn't he in the Marines? Or the
Yep.
Navy?
Uh,
I think it was Navy.
Navy. Yeah, Navy.
In the Navy. If you are down, yeah, I mean it depends if I'm on as well. Man, don't bring Yoko up. Man, that guy's a fuckwit. Seriously. He's gotta go. Now you hear Jarrell? Jarrell's gone, man. Whoop! See ya.
Yeah, I saw that 2 years.
Wow. It
Yep.
applies to all states in America. He can't fight in America. Where's he gonna fight? Huh? He can't fight in the UK
Mexico,
either.
Belize.
Mexico. You know where he should go? He should go to Russia or somewhere in Asia.
Mm.
Because Russia they'll give him some good money. I mean, they don't care. He'll probably get into the ring dirty again. I tell you what, that's quite a long time though.
Yeah.
2 years is a long fucking time, man. Woo, that's a
Yeah.
long time. See what happens? You messed up, man. Let's read this one here. He needs to fight Robert Helenius or Ruiz. I mean, look, Usyk's no good here at this weight. Let's be honest about that. Okay, he struggled with Chisora. Like I had him winning, but someone said Chisora overtrained for that fight, which I found weird. But yeah, what's up, Mr. Shelton? What do you mean? What happened? What happened? What? What do you mean? Dude, Usyk's getting laid out, dude. He's getting laid out. You know, he will struggle. You know, he did
Usyk,
not like. Yeah, he did not
didn't like
like
the
getting
pressure at
that
all.
clinch. He did not like it.
He didn't like the pressure at all.
No, he didn't.
Oh
I mean, I want to see Michael Hunter again. Oh, he's fighting this month.
God, he's fighting Chauncey Williams, somebody like 370 pounds or something. Because nobody wants
fighting
to fight
on.
him. Huey Fury didn't want to fight him. Hergovich didn't want to fight him then. At that time. Now all of a sudden he wants to. When he's not with the promotion anymore.
I reckon Hunter can do some good things.
Yeah.
32. I didn't realize he was. See, he's not a
He's
young
older.
prospect either.
No, he's a good solid
So
contender.
who's next? Nah, not that. He has good wins at heavyweight as well. He's fought everywhere, man. Monte Carlo, the UK, Saudi Arabia, the US, of course. You know, and he's got 20 fights altogether. December 18th is when he fights. Yeah, he's fighting a nobody, I think. You said somebody could fight in Asia or Russia. I would have liked to have said Fury was doing that. Unfortunately, no. It's Jarrell Miller. He could fight there. Because they don't give a shit over there. They'll license him. Maybe he should fight in Africa. He'll get some real easy work there. Whew. Jesus. He can fight Richard Lartey. You know? Dude, that Richard Lartey, he's bad. You
I
see?
can get Richard Lartey in a trilogy if they do it enough time.
Who's getting a trilogy?
Lartey and Jarrell Miller.
Oh, God. Lovejoy called that Miller, actually. I think he called him out.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that's... Have you seen Lovejoy fight?
I saw like a little clip in Mexico. I wasn't impressed.
Yeah, well, he's had all of them there. Let me see this. I mean, dude, how's he gonna cut the distance against him? Seriously. He ain't cutting any. He's not. He won't do shit. He's just gonna stand on the outside and just pull with the jab. And when he decides to come in, he's just gonna get nailed with the right hand. And that's it. He's gone, man. He's a goner in that fight. That's such a bad matchup for him. The Joshua fight's a bad matchup as well. I think a Hunter fight is more competitive, you know? Yeah, Mr. Shelton, you're right. I mean, dude, you can't take that stuff, man. Please, dude. No morals at all, that guy has. None. He has none. You know? Like, keep the same energy for everyone. And honestly, he wasn't that bad of a fighter either. You know? But then again, maybe he was in that good juice. You know? I mean, Jesus. Unbelievable, man. Unreal. Yeah, but some of the American heavyweights, not so good. Are there really any great heavyweights outside the top 15 anyway? Really? You know? Oh, he dropped off. Hey P, just put it in the private chat if you got issues. Oh, he's back. You good?
Yeah, you're like breaking up. I don't know if it's on my end.
I'm good here. I mean, the mic is fine.
It's like staticky.
Oh shit, maybe I'll move it here. Maybe it's just a matter of moving it around.
It's still like staticky.
Hold on, I'll leave and come back in.
I'll bring my laptop up. I'll bring my laptop from upstairs. Hold up, I'll be back.
All right, cool. Fury versus AJ should either be in the UK or Saudi. Saudi because of buddy. UK. Look, it's got to look. Well, I don't think that's what do you call it? That's not gonna happen, in my opinion. But if it were, it would be in the UK. If it's in Saudi, Joshua has the advantage. He's fought there already. He looked very comfortable there. You know? I don't condone cheating, especially the heavyweight division. Somebody, yeah, what, heavyweight? I mean, bloody, you're freaking dealing with abnormal humans. Do you know how big heavyweights are, man? Like, those are abnormal people. You know? They're abnormal people. Okay, they're massive. All right, look at Jarrell Miller. He's already big. And then he put that shit in his body. The dude's huge, man. He's massive. He's massive, man. Why didn't... Dude, you're spelling Wilder wrong. Why didn't Wilder sue? Sue for what? Be specific. Where did that come from, anyway? Oh, man. Who said he isn't? I don't know. We don't know anything, do we? We don't know anything. We don't know anything. Damn, you got 3 strikes? Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that doesn't sound good, man. It does not sound good at all. Well, just be careful on the platform, man. You gotta be careful. You know, a lot of stuff goes on. Whew. Man. LOL. I don't know what LOL is. What's LOL? What's LOL? I guess something in the chat. Yeah, but Tyrone, the my panel member is getting his audio or computer, so he's just sorting that out. Let me just see this chat. It could work for Fury because, as you saw in the ring in AJ versus Ruiz, it was big as heck. Not gonna lie, you know Fury's style. So, do we know Fury's style? What style is that? What's Fury's style? You know, Mr. Shelton. Oh yeah, like look, someone took Blue Blood's thing today. Took their audio. I reckon you know who it is, Mr. Shelton. Look, someone else took Fanon's like a couple days ago. You know? Krong style? Krong style. That's not style. Like, what's his actual style? Krong style is you're talking about a gym. What's his actual style, though? Krong style. If he sued, I don't know. I have no idea what you're talking about, MMA champ. Do you actually follow MMA? And how there's other people on streams, dude. They got the same like MXBC. Like there's like 5 other people that got the same freaking surname as you as well. So I don't know. Wolves, Wolfren. You got a StreamYard, bro. And then there's a smiley face. Yeah. Man, I don't know you. I don't know, man. I'm on StreamYard, yes, but what are you talking about? Like, Kronk is a style. They're known as aggressive pressure fighters. Kronk is a KO Academy. Yeah, dude, like you're still not I don't know, dude. Like you still what is going on here in the chat? Hey, I need my micromanager, man. Lawsuits take time. Well, Mr. Shelton, you know what he said. He said it could be a year, it could be 2 years, it could be 6 months. Who knows? He said. He said it's gonna come though. He said the payback will come. Yeah, dude, Kronk. Let's look up Kronk fighters and Kronk fighters. Kronk fighters. This should be a list. History. I miss Emmanuel. I really do. I'm just reading something on Emmanuel Stewart. 8 years old. Started boxing. Moved to Detroit. Golden Gloves he won. Yeah, National Golden Gloves he competed in. America's Best. I just want to know like who the fighters are. I'm not saying I don't know. I just want a list so it's just easy to see all of them. You good?
Yep.
I need you to micromanage, man. Hold on a minute. Let me just see this. Watcher MXBC is a group like the LDBC, but they don't give a F and troll. Have talkish, sometimes talk boxing. Really entertain. Okay, whatever. Yeah, cool. I might know what you're on about now. Sugar Hill is carrying on his legacy. Oh, yes, he is. Don't you worry about that. Is that Pete? Hit the stream. Yeah, I'm on StreamYard. What are you talking about? Yeah, man, I don't know what's going on here. So you're on your laptop now?
Yep.
Yeah. So can you answer this for me, Tyrone? What is Fury's style?
I mean, Stormy put it to me like this before a couple of before the first fight. Before the second fight, sorry. He's like there's a Michael. It was some heavyweight. I forgot what his name was. Michael Chandler, Michael Grant, something. There was some guy in the 80s and 90s who fought long like that with all the feints and everything. And he said that Fury was like a bargain bin version of him.
Okay. Yeah, I mean everyone's saying Kronk. Kronk's not a style, man. Gerald McClellan.
Fighter. I mean,
Andy,
he does competing tactics, but he does not fight like a Kronk fighter.
So let's get this straight. Fury fights like Lennox Lewis, Vladimir Klitschko, Thomas Hearns, McClellan, and Andy Lee. He fights like all of them.
No, he doesn't fight like any of them.
Just fucking Andy Lee. Didn't Andy Lee draw with Peter Quillen?
Yep.
Whoa. He fights levels opposition. Watcher just answered it for you. Who fights the level of his opposition?
Fought
Just
like
look
a
up.
fight in the rematch.
He's our leader. Oh, here we go with the leadership. He fought like a Kronk fighter. No, he fucking didn't. No, he did not.
Even if he did, I mean, you could fight like any sort of fighter that night because Wilder wasn't even there. He could barely move without
You watch
trembling.
too many Sugar Hill interviews, man. Oh, it's Kronk. It's Kronk. You know? Like, what? No. Oh, the J Diaz style. What style does Wilder have? The J Diaz style. What
No,
style does Jamal Charlo have? The Ronnie Shield style. You know what I mean? Like, come on, dude. Gerald McClellan, like, no. Thomas Hearns, come on, dude. He does not fight. Like,
he's not even a quarter as good as those guys.
come on, man. I don't like to even say Gerald's name because what happened to him, that just sickens me. Wilder has windmill style. Yeah, of course. 10 title
That's it.
defenses, though. You fought, yeah. Yeah, I don't care about that. Emmanuel Stewart, is it? It's Stewart, yeah. Turning
James
into
Tony
great.
hated him.
People keep calling this guy Stewart. God, no.
Stewart.
Wilder is a brawler. Is he though? Is he really a guy that just brawls? You know? Yeah, he gets excited when he's got guys hurt, but like it's it's really only when he gets guys hurt. He's not that wild outside of that too much, really.
He's pretty patient, if anything.
Yeah, like the Ortiz fight, very patient in that one. Boom, out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Fury fights the level of his opponents. Watch it easy as that, bro. Fuck. Well, I guess Wilder's not a bum then, if that's the case. Because Fury looked really good in that fight. You know?
Wilder wasn't even there to Wilder couldn't even move. Like I said, that first fight I think is a pretty good measuring stick.
Oh yeah, I completely agree.
That second fight was BS, and you guys know that. Nobody's yet to give me a fight in recent memory where the rematch that happened within 2 years was so starkly different from the first fight without something being fundamentally wrong.
Yeah.
Nobody could give me one example.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. What are you on about, dude? Yeah, timeout Wolves.
What's his what's the deal there?
Timeout. One of the mods. How many mods have I got on here anyway? Well, there's a power punch that has a very underrated jab. Yeah, you just got to use it more.
Combat ethics that doesn't.
You put weight on. Yeah, he looked really good actually. Like I know you don't agree, Torren, but he looked good, man. You know, he looked really good. I guess 2015 really carried over. It carried over very nicely for Fury. But yeah, all right. He said oops, which means he timed him out, I assume. He used the jab, and as soon as he gets inside, there is no technique. Nah, you're wrong. Inside where? On the inside, or you got to use inside? Get the F out of here. Yeah. Yes. Hi to you as well.
Fury changed camps, put weight on, and strategies, and that made the world of difference. I'm sure. Yeah, okay. People just need to answer my question. Give me a fight in recent memory with a rematch that happened within 2 years of the first fight that was so starkly different from the first outcome without something being fundamentally wrong. Nobody has answered that question.
Good luck with getting an answer. I feel bad. I'm live and Stormy's live now. I guess it's just bad timing. It doesn't matter. Weight makes a difference. Let's put these up, shall we?
Weight makes a difference. Weight divisions for a reason. Okay, he was way bigger than him in the first fight. He couldn't do nothing with Wilder. How'd all of a sudden he is able to do something? Just throw the hate out of your mind for just 1 second and think about it like logically. Listen, if he had pity patted him the second fight, you wouldn't hear any complaints from me. Because that's in the realm of possibility. But something like that with no resistance, nobody could even break down what Wilder did in that fight. Because there's nothing to break down. He couldn't do anything.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why the fuck are we talking about?
What let's talk about the Wilder fight. Man, he lost. Get over it. We'll go there. No, I'm not going to get over it because IBT because it's kind of annoying. If he had lost the first fight, I really wouldn't say anything. But the second fight was BS. How did Tyson Fury nullify Wilder? Wilder was nullified when he came in completely.
Don't make me laugh, IBT, man.
Fight? Did Wilder do anything good in that fight? He couldn't. He couldn't because he was just out of it before the first bell.
Why are you still you're so mad for fuck's look, he's so mad. Why are you mad? I didn't bring it up.
Why are you angry?
We actually didn't bring it up, to be very honest with you. We were actually talking about prospects and contenders within the division, and then people brought it up. I forgot who brought it up.
IBT. I don't want to hear any of this stuff about he'll be back. You know full well he needs that third fight. There ain't no for him with these heavyweights here, man. There isn't anything here. There isn't anything here. He's not a prospect. He was literally at the top, and he had 1 and 2 fights before he could just leave. Now he's stuck in a very bad position. He's not a guy who he's not like these other guys who can just come back and do all of this stuff. He's in a real specific position.
You know what, IBT, you're smart because you don't talk about it much, which is good. I like that. You actually stick to your thing. Feints, yeah, dude, he threw more feints in the first fight, so stop with that.
I don't want to see that. IBT, I don't want to see that because I'm going to get mad here now because I talk about Wilder and I talk about this to Watcher behind the scenes. Wilder should not have to fight anybody who isn't Amos Fury. He needs to run that back. That's the one that we need to see. I'm not into rebuilding somebody. Why rebuild if something was wrong to begin with? If you told me he had to go back and face after the first fight, okay, maybe one fight and then go ahead. But you can't tell me that in the second fight where literally obviously something's wrong with him and now he has to rebuild like he lost like that. Especially when there wasn't much left to begin with. I actually think Wilder Fury 3 is actually a greater chance of happening next. I don't think he should go back and fight a fill-in-the-name PBC fighter, man. Why does he have to go all the way down the totem pole? I don't think he needs to fight Fury. He needs to fight Fury.
Hold on a sec. You're wrong, dude. Did you even watch the first Stiverne fight, dude? He boxed his head off. No one thought he could do that, and he fucking did it.
Stiverne didn't look amazing in that fight neither. In the first fight, he looked way better in the first fight than he did in the second fight. But maybe Stiverne had some. I don't know. Stiverne just kind of put his hands up the entire fight there.
I doubt Wilder Fury 3 is next just because of politics. Well,
No, MMA champ. Shit or bust, man. I'm tired of this. Why does he need to fight a tune-up fight? Fuck a tune-up fight.
The man has 10 title defenses, which I know that bugs some of you people, but, history has been made. Yeah, Mr. Shelton, man, don't time him out. Just let him be. Wait till me or Tyrone takes care of it.
Said, oops.
Yeah. No, let them speak because I've been accused of being a bad person. Oh, I'm such a bad person for hiding trolls. I let 90% of the trolls come and express their opinion. Don't tell them out. Let me just see this. Yeah, he gets the Fury fight next, dude. He's earned it more than enough. Hellenius does not count. None of these other guys are even available anyway, so it makes no sense. Just get Fury. Fury 3 trilogy. That's all I want for Wilder now.
And if he fights fair and square, both sides fighting square, nobody's, nobody's, if people are close to 100%, even 80, 90%, both sides, nobody's cheating, no glove talk, no nothing. And they get in there, and it turns out similar to, Wilder Fury 1, and Fury edges a decision or something like that, you won't hear any complaints from me. But what I'm saying is that second fight, people take the second fight as gospel. What did Fury do so good in the first fight? That means he doesn't need to do a trilogy with this guy.
He likely isn't fighting Fury next. Well, then, the belt. See you.
Combat ethics, I'll put money down. I don't even care at this point, because how can what did Fury do so different in the second fight other than Wilder just not being there at all? He looked like a ghost. He couldn't even move. He threw a right hand. We already showed this in one of your streams, Watcher. Wilder literally threw a right hand to the body and stumbled over himself. He stumbled over air.
I found something else on that as well. I think it was the second round, and he landed to the head. You must have seen it, but he landed to the head, and you know how he does that thing with his hands where he puts them together like an X almost, like kind of holds them. Yeah, you've seen it.
Yeah.
He puts. I don't like when he does that because his hands are down and it looks unorganized and shit. But no, I'm not gonna. In fact, I'm not gonna let anyone on, to be honest, because one, we don't have the time, and two, I don't think anyone's gonna come to agree. We're gonna have to agree to disagree.
I mean, you can let some people on here who are now.
Well, I'll see, but look. Let me just hold on. Fuck, there's so much crap in the chat. It was a right hand, and like he did a back step, like he squared up completely, and he looked like he had fucking nothing, dude. I'll show you later. I'm not gonna show it now. Want me to give you a breakdown? I'm a bit shocked you don't realize the differences. Differences of what though?
What are the differences? You tell me what Wilder did in the second fight of note. This is supposed to be a 10 title defense champion. How can he be shut down like that completely without being shut down himself? He physically was shut down before he came into the fight. Something was just fundamentally wrong. He had no sting on his punches. He had nothing there. There was no resistance.
I'll tell you another difference. Yes, man. Well, combat ethics in the chat. Could you please name the yes man?
Fury's dad is a yes man. I'll give you one Wilder yes man. That Chris dude with the backpack. I won't lie to you.
Oh, the bodyguard.
The bodyguard, yeah. I won't lie to you.
I don't care. Look, he's not part of the training though.
He's talking. Has that. Exactly. He's not part of the training.
So name training camp people who are yes men. Jay Diaz. I doubt it.
I think Jay Diaz is a bit nice, but I mean,
he's nice, but he says he has to have hard sparring and this and that, and he has to undergo, like, he puts the fucking heaters on in the gym, dude.
Fury's dad is a yes man.
Fury's dad. Yes man. I don't care about Fury's dad. That guy doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about half the time. Why would I trust someone who's gouged out a man's eyes? Look, man, I'm gonna put this in the fucking chat so you can just get some background. I got Jay's number. Cool dude. I don't know how he is now though. I know Wilder told him off. If he's such a yes man, why is Wilder telling him off?
Yeah, you're right. IBT Fury's father is involved in training.
See, I didn't bring this up though. Like, why we're talking about this is just people in the chat brought up.
I don't know. People just are in love with Deontay Wilder as far as talking badly about him, which is fine. I mean, it's up to them. But I think people need to look at things objectively. We have a champion here who's supposed to be have 10 title defenses, and he comes in there and he looks obviously out of sorts. I mean, to the point where he can't even forget about Fury. People talk about Fury just ran to the ring and came to him. No, that started happening in the third round after he realized, he said, man, there's nothing coming back from this guy.
Yeah. What's up, Deshaun Thompson? Good to see you here. IBT.
I forgot who even bring it up.
I don't know. You tell me. I brought it up.
Maybe not you, but there were some other people in here who did.
What would you like to talk about? Like, I'm good, man. Like, that's why I just look at my title of the stream. Like, I've just come into this random, you know? Yeah.
Yes, he has combat ethics, man. Don't be slow. He's been 230. He's been 229 before. Don't be slow. Combat ethics.
He probably weighed 231, you know, the shorts, and then, you know, maybe overnight, just, you know, it doesn't matter. Look, it's not a big deal, man. Weight is weight, okay? Like, see, that shit matters more probably at, like, the lower weights because their body fluctuates and everything. Heavyweight, you're pretty set, you know? You don't cut too much unless you really dedicate to that, you know?
I don't see.
Yeah, I saw it. I watched it.
What happened? Can you give me a quick synopsis? I'll probably watch it back.
It's kind of he actually uploaded the video. Fred uploaded the video, but what do you call?
He isn't wrong. Wilder came too heavy. I'll say this: he never weighed that much before. Okay. But 229 is such a stark difference from 231. I mean, I think the comment is pretty comfortable.
Look, that's just an excuse for all the other shit that's happened throughout the fight. So, you know, I wouldn't pay much attention to the whole weight talk, okay? He sparred with that weight, okay? He knows how to carry it. Drew Tyne, yeah, I mean, Drew, look, Drew just, it wasn't like a malicious, the debate. It was just that rapid. Huh?
What was it about?
It was about the Glovegate thing.
Okay.
I don't even like to call it that. I'm not naming it that anymore. What are your thoughts about this weekend's fight? I was about to talk about that, and then we got sidetracked because some people wanted to talk about Wilder. They're in love with the man, I swear. Yeah. I think I'm excited.
Saunders' fight is BS.
Yeah, I'm not fight. I don't care.
I said it before. It is best fight the best. But I don't know what it does for me, man. I don't see it as, for me, like IBT, man. Please. You telling me that him in there with Eric Molina had the same vigor as he did versus Fury the second fight?
Look, dude. Wilder got hurt badly in that Molina fight. In fact, if you go and watch my video on the commentary, I'm saying that don't time IBT out, please. He's cool. I think he's a mod anyway. I call it Soulgate. Yeah, cool, man. Whatever. That's cool. He got clipped with the left hook and like right on the jaw, dude. Like it was perfect. Okay. Fury didn't do that in the first fight until the fucking like final minute of the 12th round. So you can call it tactical error, near the same level, this and that, but it's heavyweight division, dude. Okay, shit happens. You got hit.
Why was he so tired? Well, I mean, it's that fight. Like anybody who knows boxing will tell you the real, comp there, the real gauge of the fight between Fury and Wilder is the first fight. That second fight was just something that wasn't even explainable. Because yet again, give me a fight in recent memory, a rematch within 2 years of each other, right? Between the first fight and the rematch, where the second fight was so starkly different from the first one for one person, right? Without something being fundamentally wrong there. Nobody has yet to do it.
What did I tell you 20 minutes ago? I said no one's gonna do it.
No one can't
I was
do it.
gonna give you the answer. Look, man, I Spence Garcia, like I'm cool with that. You know, that's great fight. But Errol's eyes all fucked up. Like his pupil is like
His eye?
complete different position since that car crash.
Which one? The left one? Because he's had a lazy eye before.
Oh, really?
Yeah, his eye was a bit lazy before.
Oh, okay. Well, then
I don't.
maybe.
I think it was. I forgot which one, but he definitely had a lazy eye, a little bit of one.
Yeah, I must be reaching with that then.
Okay, yeah. I have to see the fight. I think pretty simplistic. I think it'll be too much for Danny Garcia.
I reckon the body work is important
Yeah.
because I feel like Danny's not very strong there. You can call it. He's got a good chin. He's got a very good chin, but it's just the body work for me and just sticking behind the jab. Keep it long. Don't try go in with your head first and just rip to the body. Like just good straights to the body. I feel like Danny can't fight one pace because if he does, he's just gonna get outworked. But Danny can do some real damage. For him to win, he actually probably needs to be aggressive, like an aggressive counterpuncher, and just let the hands go where he can, and then make Errol pay for not bringing his hands back and that right hand as well. People don't look at that right hand. That's a shot there. Man down. Yeah, man down. God.
Yeah,
Man down.
Going down.
What?
I was thinking about this, and listen, it is best fight the best. It is the best available opponent out there. I mean, there's no denying that. I just don't know what it is about this fight where I'm not. It's not, show stopping for me in my mind. I don't know why I'm not jumping out of my seat for this fight. I was thinking maybe it's a PBC carousel. Right, because we've had Porter, Thurman, Garcia, Porter, Spence. You know what I mean? I think that might be it in my mind. But I mean, logically, it's the best fight out there. There's no other fight that he could take that's better than this. I think I just want the Crawford fight. Really, I think that's probably what it is.
Don't we all want it? Everyone wants that.
I don't like what I think. Crawford needs to sit down, and
he needs to go to Al. That's what he needs to do. Al will look after him.
What happened? I'm sure he doesn't need to sign with him. Specifically, I think they can make something work.
Yeah,
I think he's still in his mind. He's still in love with Bob Arum for something. I don't know what it is. I don't know what the deal is there.
I reckon.
It's like trying to get the grandpa who hates you to like you.
Yeah, true. But maybe, who knows? Maybe Bob did something for Crawford's family. Maybe he paid him more.
Probably something like that.
Something like that, But look, man, when Crawford talks, la 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 la, I gotta close my ears when he talks. Can't stand it. Can't stand him when he's talking shit. Can't stand it. I'm sorry. Can't stand it. Talking out of his ass half the time.
Yeah, usually, yeah.
What the fuck is going on in this chat? I want to see Thurman against someone as well. I don't know who, though. Who do you reckon?
Thurman let me down, man. Thurman really let me down. Thurman at 80% should be easily able to take care of Pacquiao. Pacquiao shouldn't even have room to breathe in this division. But the way he worked his way in here is really on the onus of the other fighters. I mean, Adrian Broner, who won't let his hands go, of course. And then Thurman, who just came there with the bare minimum. Really.
I have Thurman winning, man, by
Yeah, I
1
think I
point.
have Pacquiao edging it by a round, but it was a close fight.
That was a good fight, though. I just think Thurman, look, dude, the way he got caught in that first round, for me, that round made the difference. That was the round that won the fight. But instead of going back and like making your feet go close together, what you should have just done is just dip low and just
Yeah, he should
and
not be getting,
take it out.
flash knocked down by that 40-year-old dude.
Manny fucking yeah, man, that guy's too good sometimes. Just at this weight, dude, like I don't see him beating Crawford or Spence.
He's taking a beating from those guys.
What, you seen beating other guys?
No, he's taking a beating from those guys.
Oh yeah, he's getting hurt badly.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I reckon the dark horse is Ugas. Ugas.
Ugas,
I'm telling you, that is the dark horse for me.
he fights to the level of his competition.
He does, but you know what? Look, those 4 losses, it don't matter.
No,
Know?
Amir Imam beat his ass, but some of the other ones are debatable.
I didn't see that fight though.
Yeah,
I will
he
say some of his weaknesses fall right into the play, but again, I like to see him mix it with the other guys now. No more not like this last fight. Nah, I don't want to see that again. You know, Thurman versus I don't want to see that. Come on, Garcia should just. You know what? He should. That him and Loma. I would have liked that instead. You know, that would have been better. Now he's just fat now. Kell Brook's gone. He's done. If you can't take a jab, forget it. I mean,
I
his
think
face,
they'll both be shot
he
now.
contorted when he took that shot. Like he absorbed the energy of that punch with every ounce. He's done. Thurman, though, he can come back. He can beat the guys. You know? Oh my god. Yeah, imagine that. That would be nuts, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, if you did that, oh man, that would just be ridiculous. That would be crazy. Oh my god, man. How do you reckon Floyd would do with these guys? All right, see, man.
How would he do? I don't know, man. I don't think he beat Spence.
You don't?
Floyd? Now, no.
No, I'm talking about Floyd, like 2014, 2013.
He could, yeah.
He could.
Yeah, he would, I
What
think.
about Crawford? That's a
It
tough
might
one.
be a staring contest, man.
Probably.
I feel Crawford, though, has more. Because the fact that he can go southpaw, he has some.
Oh,
tools
dude, that's a dream fight for me. But it's not happening, obviously.
Yeah, it could be a staring contest, man. I think.
Yeah.
Because they're both technical. But Crawford can do it all, I think, really, honestly.
I mean, he can,
He can do it all. It's all the moves.
very skilled. Very skilled. I mean, yeah. Where did IBT go, man? Well, we pissed him off. Oh, man. Oh, just 1 sec. I need to check something. All right, back. We back. Yeah, I mean, look, I'm looking forward to this week. Don't get me wrong. But you know what, man? Sometimes with fights, sometimes you look forward to them and then it kind of just dips off for some reason. You know? Like you dropped off. Yep. Yeah, Mo boxing is P boxing. I'm pretty sure Loz knows as well. Yeah. Mikey versus Ugas. I mean, maybe.
Yeah, I think something was wrong with my connection there.
Okay.
Um, yeah,
I
man.
just want.
What?
I just read a comment. That's all.
Okay.
Put Bud down. Yeah, he'll put him down.
Yeah.
He'll hurt him. But you never know. I mean, it's Crawford. Yeah. He's that good, isn't he? But again, if that fight ever happens, we shall see. Oh yeah, Anthony Yard's fighting Lyndon Arthur.
Yeah, that's Saturday as well.
Yeah. Man, what happened to 175?
What did happen to 175?
I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not going to go too far back, but Adonis, Ward, Kovalev,
Yeah.
Hopkins,
Yep.
Peterviev now,
Yep.
Callum Johnson.
Yeah.
Fuck, how do you pronounce his name? Gurskov or something.
Goes
He's
it. Goes
yeah,
it.
yeah, he's retired.
Yep.
Badu Jack, Pascal. I mean, I don't know, man. Like, I feel like everyone is vulnerable now. I just do in that division.
Mm-hmm.
Badu Jack, I feel like he's always on Bambi legs. He's always getting cut up. Pascal's old, but man, he can still fight. Peterviev is very good. He's the man there right now, but he's chinny, I reckon. I don't know.
Yeah, I think so too.
Like, he looks like such a
Right.
strong dead.
He can't take a shot either.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
think he can take a normal one, but I think he won't even be in boxing in 10 years. But he goes on a bit farther than he will. He will go down correctly.
yeah, I mean, he looks so dense and strong, but fuck, he can't really take that power shot.
No, I don't think so. No.
Callum Johnson, nah. I mean, who else is there? Ward left.
Yep.
Kovalev is now washed.
Yep. He's gonna fight Sullivan Barrera.
Oh man. Yeah, Barrera's not done much.
He
Who
was
else?
never all that to begin with. Great boxer, but
Yeah.
you know.
Who else? I mean, that's it. That's it, really, isn't it? The top, and then Adonis. Just like that. A bad ending, man. Really bad ending.
Very bad ending. Him and
I was scared. I
the
was like,
whole got in. It started in the fight before with Badu Jack. Oh, in that camp with the strength and conditioning coach and Sugar Hill and what they thought he needed to do. Who's that sparring partner that he kept fighting? He always had the dude in camp. What's his name? Was it Aaron Pryor Jr.? It was something like his son.
It might have been. Let me see. I'll just type in. Yeah, I don't. I don't really.
I think it is. Give me 1 second here. Yeah, it has to be. Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, he always brought him into camp.
Oh, he fought him.
Yeah, but he also became a sparring partner. He always had somebody in here in camp all the time.
There you go. Yeah. I look at, I was looking back at his record and everything.
Right.
I remember he kind of got the Wilder treatment. Or I think maybe it's the other way around because Adonis was really competing at the high level before. But 29-2-1.
Yep.
The losses. So he lost to a journeyman. Boom.
Yep, and that was in my. He lost where I live. Not even a 5-minute drive.
Civic Center.
He got knocked out. Yep, in the Civic Center.
Yeah.
We have a lot of. A civic center is not like a leisure center like in the UK. You know what a civic center is, so I don't need to explain.
Yeah. Oh, a Civic Center. Oh, let me.
So it's more of like an event area.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we got that here. Yeah, that was a terrible. Yeah, we got terrible ones.
You got terrible ones here. Well, this one is shit too.
I mean, he lost, right? And then, because he was fighting at super middleweight beforehand, he looked much more cut back then. I guess that was the age. And then the draw, and then Zvostik.
I thought he beat Badu Jack by that round. Badu Jack's always complaining. Badu Jack, I don't like Badu Jack at all for me. I think he's a guy who people have put in his head that he's better than what he is. He's not.
I didn't think he looked particularly good. Just his last fight.
That's why I lost. You mean this fake one or the real one?
The fake one.
Oh, the fake one, yeah.
He didn't look great, dude, and that guy's not very good either.
Nope. MMA fighter.
But look, dude, I'm a little biased. Keep it real, but I thought Stevenson beat him. Forgot what I scored it, but
I had 115-113 Stevenson. I thought Stevenson definitely had.
I mean, he fucking hurt Jack bad to the body, and Jack called it a low blow, and he almost went down. And Stevenson was just fucking ripping him to the body hard. Yeah. He was hurting him badly there, he was punishing him.
He always says every fight, "Oh man, everybody knows I'm a slow starter, but I beat him that second half of the fight. I started late, but I beat his ass the rest of the fight." You can't do that, man.
What's up, Coach Chris? Good to see you, man.
Round 6, and then think that you're gonna get a decision.
But that's what I'm saying about that fight. Like Adonis, he'll take a good look at you, not for very long, but he'll be active with the jab, the body shots. Like he'll get the round under him. He'll box the round properly. But Badu can't just circle and have lateral movement in a high guard and take shots and say, "Oh yeah, but I came back." Like you got to think about it this way, okay? The DeGale fight, okay?
Yep, another one. Boutte, I thought beat him.
Yeah, Pascal fight as well. The Stevenson fight. You can't just you can't give away rounds, dude. You can't do it. You can't do it. I mean, fuck. I'm telling you, man. Badu's got to switch on. Now I think he probably did beat Pascal. I got to rescore it again. But still, dude,
I thought he beat Pascal. He got dropped, and that was I had to screen record that because that was funny. That's exactly what he deserved.
Yeah, and Adonis fought him at the end of his career, dude. And he's still like Adonis could barely stand in that last round. But I'm telling you, dude, not a good look for a younger fighter. Oh yeah, he was exciting, dude. Man, that guy was a pleasure to watch. I loved his fights.
Remember him versus Top Dog Williams Jr.
Oh, that was insane.
Top
That was
Dog.
that was ridiculous. That's the one where he was face first, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, dude. You know what? The way he threw that left, see, that's like he's so good at throwing at different ranges, and he just fucking chopped him, and boom, face first on the floor. And he took some heavy shots before that as well. I wish we got that Kovalev versus Stevenson
Amen.
fight. Oh yeah, but good luck. Yeah, I was saying back then, good luck getting Kovalev in the ring. Look what happened. Whoop, chicken. You see what was Kovalev doing? He was doing the duck noise in the ring.
I don't even know how to do it. Something
Yeah,
like
I can't do it, but he could do it very well. I don't know what fight that was. That the fight where it was in Canada after Pascal? And then
yes, that was right after Pascal too, because what's his whatever Max Kellerman was in there, and he asked him. He said, "So it seemed you extended the round so that you can perhaps give more punishment." He said, "Yes, I won't give more punishment for Pascal. Nobody in Canada like this guy. They tell me that beat his ass." He said, "Okay, and what about the other guy?" He said, "Adonis Chickenson." And he said,
yeah.
I'm the champ. I'm the champ.
Yeah.
Where are you? I'm the
champ. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no. Listen though, that's exactly how it went down. And Kovalev walked to the other side of the ring.
Yep.
He didn't want that. And I remember there was a bit where like they were at a fight together, and they were talking, and Kovalev pulled his cheek. Like he pulled Adonis's cheek, and everyone's like, "Oh, Kovalev is a savage. He pulled his cheek, dude. He ducked the fight, man. He ducked the purse bid. Okay,
yep. He was installed as mandatory.
Who's the woman that?
Who's heard of that?
Yeah, like who's the woman?
Kelly.
Who's
Kelly
the woman that managed him or something?
Kelly Duva.
Yeah, she fucked up.
What happened to her now? She's still in boxing.
She's out there. Oh yeah. Oh, his punch, that left hand, because his right hand was very good to the body, especially. He had a very good jab, but his that left hand was so violent.
Your big left hand.
Yeah, but you gotta like have people that want to fight you, man. Like, you couldn't get fights sometimes, you know. Fucking Ward, like, you know, I like Ward, so I'm not gonna say Ward avoided, but I don't think he really wanted. Like, I reckon, like, who did he fight? Barrera or something?
Yeah, I don't think Ward wanted to waste time there either. Like, well, for him, it would have been a waste of time because he thought he could have gotten KO'd, and he would have got stuff taken out of the tank before the Kovalev fight. I mean, he made a statement. He said, "Oh well, I have my own management team. He has to ask Al if he could come out to play. I don't have to ask Al if he could come out to play." Come on.
There is no playing. Al doesn't play.
Yeah.
Al just fucking makes it happen if the other side can work with him. That's why he never does interviews and shit. Because Adonis, he was fucking thanking Al Heyman all the time, as these other fighters do as well. You know, I would have loved that fight, man. That would have been great. I think Kovalev had the rest of the belts. He had the IBF, the WBO, and the WBA. Am I correct? Let me check. Hold on.
He had everything else except for the WBC.
Yeah, which Stevenson held.
Yeah.
It would have solidified the best, but he fucking jumped out, dude. Whoever ducks the purse bid ducks the fight. I'm sorry. Look, dude, you go back to the videos now, back in 2015 and 2016, you get to see people in the comments going, quoting Adonis saying, "I'm the real champ," and then someone said, "You haven't fought a legit fighter in this many years or your whole career in this." Dude, who gives a fuck? Like, you can't fight everyone. You can't. Sorry. Like, if everyone's too busy protecting themselves, getting knocked out by not taking it, yeah, it's not going to happen. It is up there with those guys. Yeah, it is, Coach Chris. In my opinion, for that fight, I think Stevenson would have had trouble a little early just with Kovalev's range and his jab, but he would have gone to the body and he would have destroyed him in the end because his body punching was just monstrous and he would have got the KO. Dude, if Alvarez could get the KO, who's not what do you call it? Who's not a power puncher, okay? Adonis would have fucked him up badly, mid rounds. In my opinion, you know.
Yeah, as long as he didn't get caught with anything.
Yeah, because like sometimes he'd lean back too much and he'd expose his side. As long as he didn't get hit, because he was more elusive than Pascal. Pascal got hit way too much in both.
That was right there. Yeah.
You know, he stood right there. It was just it, you know, Adonis, and you gotta understand as well, both guys have power, but Adonis for me hits much harder. So they probably would have stared at each other for a bit. And yeah, I mean, Kovalev just doesn't protect himself when he's you know. Nah, dude, I'm not putting you on. What are you on about? Oh, dude, who the fuck is this Wolves guy, man? I've never seen him. I saw Coach Chris on the other channel the other day, BWTM. You were going on about Fury. And you're like, hey man, you know, it looks like your boy isn't taking the fight. you know, Coach Chris is listening, but you know, Coach Chris hates Fury. He fucking hates him.
I'm not a big fan of Fury either, man. To be honest, I just think he always. He's probably one of the luckiest guys in this division, you know. But everybody will have their day.
Yeah, I mean, dude, I've not seen a fight that's talked more shit than him. Like, his trash talk is just overkill, you know? Overkill. Like, I don't even... The guy's a joke, man. Seriously. When he was 10 years old, he was 6'4". Can you believe that shit?
Fuck no.
You know? But yeah, yeah, man, back to Adonis. I mean, the guy was good, but the ending, you know, and apparently like he's like he sued his girlfriend or something. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah, I heard about that. Something about her taking money.
Oh no. Yeah. Adonis can barely speak English as well, man. I don't know if you heard him talk.
I'm the champ.
Yeah, you are the champ, man.
I'm the champ. Remember when he knocked out Tony Bellew in the post?
Oh, so satisfying.
He's a midget. Before fucking called me a dwarf. Well, a dwarf knocked him out.
Who said that?
Adonis Stevenson. You can pull up.
That yeah, Belly was talking shit.
He's a midget. He said, I'm a dwarf. Well, the dwarf knocked you out.
I'll address this in a minute, Coach. Yeah, man, like that was back in 2013 as well. Dude, that knockout was disgusting. Like he was on the ropes, but he was just pumping that left hand up, and Belly was like, he was looking at stars while he was standing. Like, Adonis just hurt him badly. His physical prime was then, I reckon. Like, oh man, that Fonfara fight though was crazy, man. Like, Fonfara was tough as nails, man. He like went to the body, dropped him like twice, but then he got out of position and he got nailed with the right hand. I remember in the 12th round where he's just like Adonis put his hands down, and I forgot what he was saying, but he's just walking towards him, and he's like, I forgot what he was saying. He was saying something in like Haitian or something, or he was trying to say something in English, but it was so entertaining. And like then he started banging to the body. It was just, oh man, he was just fucking so entertaining, man.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I want to see someone else like that in the division. I'm not getting it though. We're not gonna get it. I got a feeling. I think our best guy is Beterbiev, you know. So, yeah. Yeah, you can get timed out. It's all good. You made another account. It's all right. Bro, what's up with him ducking out of that ward? That's weird. Yeah. I mean, what did he say? Because I didn't watch the video.
What did Stevenson say?
No, that's he's talking about Fury.
Oh,
Beterbiev versus Stevenson is power versus power. It is. If Beterbiev gets caught, I mean, he's too square though, man. Beterbiev.
yeah,
He's too square. So if Stevenson hit him once, that would be it. It would be unreal though, because Beterbiev cracks. He's got a good right hand. He throws it in different ways, and he's got good fundamentals. I like Beterbiev. I really do. I think he's really good for the division. You know,
I think a prime Stevenson would beat him.
yeah. It's all about that prime. Once you get older, it's hard, more difficult. Yeah, I mean, Coach Chris, the guy's a weirdo, man. I mean, even he admits he's a weirdo. So, like I said, what was it, a BBC award or something? What did he say? Let me bring it up. Tyson Fury. You know, I was watching just before the stream started. I was watching Joshua versus Vlad Aftermath on the Boxing Voice back in 2017. I just wanted to see what Ness was saying, and you know, everyone calls in, and you know how everyone used to go on about like Wilder star power and this and that.
Mhm.
Like he doesn't sell this and that. So I was just watching a bit of that. Where is the video? I have no need for any. Let me see this. Let me play it. Man, Coach Chris be going in. Gypsy King and AJ versus Pulev. Oh, okay. Man, this depth KO.
Pulev does something next weekend.
Pulev does something?
Yeah.
Like, is in the fight?
Yeah, wins.
What you think or no?
No, hell no. But what if he does?
I mean,
Then
it's
no
over.
way to fight. Then he has to fight Wilder.
Adonis had what Wilder has? Nah, he got KO'd early in his career, man. By Journeyman. So that was already
fucking
Darnell Boone.
Now boom.
He got revenge though.
Those guys. He knocked
beat
down
him.
Kovalev, Ward, and Stevenson.
Man. Let me play this.
I'll be right back.
Yep.
BBC on their Spotty Award. Please take me off your list, as I'm the People's Champion and have no need for verification or any awards. I know who I am and what I've done in sports, and the love of the people is worth more to me than all the awards in the world. So to all of my supporters, please don't vote on this. Take me off the list. All my love, Tyson Fury, the Gypsy King. Peace.
Wow. Hey, Coach Chris, you heard that, yeah? Man, Tyson, I thought you hated your people, man. I thought the people hated you. Didn't they kick you out of their country? Didn't they reject you? Now, all of a sudden, you're a champ, people's champ, eh? Woo! Man, hey, Coach Chris, you reckon it's that guilt setting in? You reckon the guilt is setting in? It might be that, you know, but we'll see, you know. Robbery lost to Kovalev. Oh, really? He fought Kovalev as well? He knocked Kovalev down multiple
Darnell
times.
Boone, yeah, Darnell Boone knocked down all three of those guys.
Wow. I gotta watch that fight back. Batovia versus Roy Jones. Someone made a thumbnail on that. I think it was Motive Media Boxing.
Yeah.
Roy.
With a prime Jones.
Yeah, if it's Prime, Prime Jones. Yeah, he's what we call a hot boy out here. Do you know what that is, Tyrone?
A hot boy?
What's a hot boy?
Well, I have to see what. Well, there's some definitions, but somebody who's involved in illicit activity, a D boy, basically.
All right, hold on. Boone Kovalev
Drugs.
first fight was removed from YouTube. I saw it a couple years ago, and Boone knocked Kovalev down like 3 or 4 times and was robbed. Yeah, I think that confirms to me Adonis would have beat him. Yeah, I mean, and Adonis got knocked out by Boone, but at least he rematched him down the line and he beat him up badly. It is on point though. Boone is tough, man. You know, some of these journeymen, they can fight. You know, versus his. No, come on, dude, that's not funny. He's trying to lay low. He was smart and laid low from the start for real. He's got so much shit going on. Yeah, that video wasn't very convincing. You know, oh, dude, the guy just doesn't fucking know what he's talking about, man. Seriously, he doesn't know. That's why I appreciate some of the like foreign fighters from like Haiti who don't really talk much. Do you remember Tyrone where Pascal was complaining about the fight not happening with Adonis, and they were at a press conference, and Adonis was like, I think he was speaking French to him, and he's like, "You will get 30%. You will succumb to this." He said, "You will experience what I have," or like you get 40% or something. And Pascal looked like he was about to fucking throw a table at him because Adonis used to piss him off so much. Oh my god. That would have been a very entertaining fight, that one. I'd tell you that.
Yeah.
Kovalev rematched. Oh, he did rematch him. Okay.
Stevenson rematched him too. They both knocked him out.
Yeah. The fight with Adonis and Boone, that is still up though. I watched that like good 5 months ago. Not the rematch, the first one.
Yeah.
He's hot as hell, like some dummy on the street doing some dumb shit to get locked up. You stay under investigation. Yeah. I mean, I don't know, man. I fucking, dude, like that video for me is so cringe. Like, what the fuck is he talking about there? Seriously.
Who, Kovalev?
Nah, Fury.
Oh, Fury. I saw it today. I just hit the X button.
Look, dude, I think we got to understand that we should really forget about the Fury trilogy and we should do Wilder versus Cabello. That's the fight to make. No excuse.
Yeah, maybe.
Nah, man.
Maybe
Nah,
like maybe on
I
like
wouldn't annoy you like
weight
that.
loss edition, or maybe for extreme weight loss edition or something as a trainer. Because Cabell needs to lose weight, but I don't know if there'll be any competition between those two in anything.
Wilder versus Hrgović. Yeah, he'll get knocked out. Hrgović will get knocked out. See? Everyone wants to look at that sparring footage, but what was it? Fucking 8-year difference, 9-year difference in age? You know? Hrgović versus Fury, Hrgović got more of a chance. Because he's probably going to hold the middle of the ring and throw lots of punches. You know? I like Hrgović, though. He's not a cheat, you know? His path and gloves looked very normal when he fought Booker. You know, they looked very nice in that fight. You know, got good technique, Hrgović. You know? He wouldn't win the award, so try to escape. I think Hrgovic stops Wilder. Yeah, sure, dude. Sure, man. Sure. Man, you know who's got an obsession with Wilder? Hatman. Hatman loves to get all the European fighters and say, "Ooh, he could really stop Wilder." Do you know what Hatman said about the fucking rematch with Fury? He said, "I suspect a prime Vladimir Klitschko will do the same thing
To who?
to Wilder."
Okay.
He said that.
He's another guy who thinks he has it all figured out. You know, this guy works the doors late at night, but he comes on YouTube and makes out like he's some boxing pundit with millions of dollars. His Patreon that he always peddles, he explains has nothing but confessions of Confessions of a nightclub bouncer or whatever, which I heard was total crap. Bouncers get no respect from most people. I mean, not to knock bouncers, but I mean, you can't be working for whatever is $10, $11, $12 an hour in the middle of the night and then come back on YouTube and he's on the dole and make out like he's such, you know, some super smart character.
Damn,
He's just
Tyron,
an
you got
Ultra Tech
in.
Sports, but he's an Ultra Tech Sports, but on the other side of the spectrum. Ultra Tech Sports supposedly, quote unquote, I don't know how true it is, works a white collar job in IT, but he thinks just because he hits the heavy bag a little bit in the yoga class that he's some master amateur boxer and he's a savant and he breaks down fights so critically that nobody can tell him a thing different. These two both think that they have it all figured out and nobody can tell them anything when really they're the dumbest people in the room.
Oh, Tyrone, man, you go in. You're relentless, dude. You will not. Fucking hell! Don't get on Tyrone's wrong side. Jesus Christ!
White collar guys, like that's what I can't stand. They're not even anywhere near the sport. They're not strength and conditioning people. They're not even close to the sport at all. They're so far removed from it. A bouncer and somebody who says he works in IT think they know boxing on the level of some of these master trainers, supposedly. They're just so arrogant, and I don't get where it comes from because they're not that smart. That's why they always hide behind a camera. Ultra Tech put out footage of him hitting a bag. It didn't even stay up for an hour before he took it down. He just kept getting laughed at. He took it down immediately. I mean,
you know what I was gonna do to Loz on his stream, right? I was gonna put my name under something else, someone else's name. I think you'll know who it is, right? I think you'll know.
Yeah, I know. I heard what happened, and Laws actually put out a video about that guy.
Put it in the chat so I know what you're talking. The private chat, so I know.
Yeah.
Put it in the private. I'll see if you were thinking what I was thinking. Has a bad style for Fury.
This guy.
Hold on, I'll check in a second. Physical strength can neutralize Fury. Yeah, he can. Just because he's got that many fights doesn't mean he can't do it. He could beat Fury if he really put it to him.
Who? Hrgovic?
Is that a channel, Tyrone? Did you misspell that or not?
I think that's what you put the name in the chat, and maybe I'll recognize it. Because this is what I remember his name being. They had a spat. Oh, no, that's somebody else.
No, because Loz has a problem with that guy, right?
Yeah, he's not a fan of him either.
What I was gonna do is come in under a different name without the avatar, and I was gonna go. I don't know if you've seen the guy's videos, but he goes.
He used to beg to be on BFTB's channel all the time too.
Yeah, but he had a certain intro, so I was gonna do that intro, and then Loz was gonna be like, "Who the fuck is this?" But no, I decided not to do it because there's too many trolls that go to Loz's channel. Like,
yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot of trolls who come to your channel.
Mine? Nah, it's fine here, dude. I don't care. I'm a very bad person though for timing people out. Ooh, no, how dare I? Lord, I have sinned. I don't give a shit about all that, man. Right? Trolls can say their opinion. When they start talking about people's wives and, you know, people twerking and this and that, that's when they can get hidden or timed out, you know? Because no one's interested in talking that shit. Toughest fights. Nah, these got more tough fights than that. I'll tell you that, old dog.
Why is
You'd
he
love
wanting
Hergovich,
all
dude.
of a sudden? Why didn't he call out? Why did he dodge the Michael Hunter fight when it was put to him before Hunter was released from Matchroom?
That fight will never happen now. That's gone, in my opinion.
Right. All of a sudden, he wants it to happen, but there wasn't much. He didn't have much to say when it was put to him when Hunter was there and looking for a fight. Because I heard back that Hergovich didn't want the fight and that Huey Fury didn't want the fight neither. And shortly after that, he was released.
I wouldn't want to fight Michael Hunter either.
Yeah, but all of a sudden now he does.
Yeah, that energy change. I don't know about that. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up in a minute.
Yep.
I could go for longer. I would have gone for longer, but I got to head off to the gym.
Yep.
I haven't been too busy this week. Just been too busy with other stuff for YouTube. But I'm not gonna make it to Loz's channel tomorrow because I got work in the morning.
Okay, he might be on. He might be on Saturday. I do like the one that's like. I do like the Saturday ones better than the Friday ones because the fight is pretty much right there. You know what I mean?
Mm.
So it's a quick little.
No, the Saturday one I can make. The Friday one, no.
Yeah, he'll probably do it Saturday, I think.
Yeah.
Or Saturday, I'll try to convince him to do it Saturday. He's not doing Saturday, but I think he's doing Saturday.
No, it should be good. You know. Yeah, man. Yeah, you know, if he goes live, I'll be there. Depends if it's tomorrow. No, I can't be on. But Saturday, yes, because of the time difference. But yeah, peace to everyone in the chat. Thank you very much for tuning in. Hopefully, no one got hidden. If someone got hidden, then I won't know about it until I look it back. But it won't show it actually. Yeah, thanks Tyrone for hopping on again, man. Appreciate it.
No problem.
All right, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Peace to everyone. Everyone stay safe and enjoy the fight this weekend. Not the Saunders fight though. All right, peace, man.
Yep, peace out.